Hi, I'm Ron James, Real Estate's Most Wanted. On behalf of Stone Mill Developments, your dream home awaits you. We now have our lot looked after. It's now just a clean piece of land. We're going to excavate out the hole. So we've now determined how that actually looks. When you see the dirt removed, we pull up a lot of dirt, and you're going to go, man, is my house really going to be that big? And the reality is we need to be able to have an appropriate amount of space to pour the foundation and the footings for your house. Stone Mill is very concerned with water management, so you'll see that we actually dig down to what we call virgin soil, which is roughly about the 7-foot level. And we're going to look at putting our forms in for foundation. Well, if building code for a cement wall, like you see throughout here, is 8 inches, Stone Mill pours a 10-inch wall, and then of course puts its weeping tile and water management system around it. One of the reasons that we pour a 10-inch wall is that in many cases, at the time of build, we're being asked by the client to finish off the basement area, and we do that at a cost of about $40 a square foot finished. And that gives you the same kind of ideas that you would see on the second and third floors, which is drywall, flooring, etc. throughout the house. Because we're aware of the fact that we're pouring this 10-inch wall, we realize that we need to do that so that if we finish the basement, we don't want to have to come back in the event of a leak or some kind of water problem because of the basement. So we're very conscientious about, after that foundation's been poured, putting in our water management system, which is our weeping tile. That's in the periphery of the property, goes all the way around. And in the case of something like a window well, we're actually putting in something called a French drain. And that French drain really is, looks like weeping tile material. It's a hose that ties into the weeping tile, and it comes all the way up right underneath the window well. It's a perforated hose. It also has gravel filling it, and there's a sock around it. So in the event that the window well was filled with debris or whatever the case may be, this French drain acts as a secondary system to allow water to have a place to escape and move away from the property. Part of our water management system, again, is that the grading of the lot itself. We want to make sure that the lot is actually kind of got a high point and slides off to the sides so that water doesn't accumulate around the foundation. Water and the foundation is not a good combination. So when we're close to a lake, in the case where we are in Burlington or in Oakville, we're very conscientious of how close we are. So that 7-foot level is really what we do to basically make sure that water doesn't sit around the foundation.